Okay, so today we're going deep on the lyrics of "I Know What I Want" by Lily Rose.
Hmm.
It's from a video. You sent me the links from the LilyRoseVEVO channel on YouTube.
Yep.
And what we really want to kind of dig into here is, like, what is the overall message and the journey, the emotional journey that the singer's going on in this song about a relationship ending?
Right. Yeah. And I think, when you look at these lyrics, the thing that kind of jumps out at you right away is this like very definitive decision to move on, right?
Yeah.
It's not just, I hope or I wish. It's like, no, this is it. This is what I don't want.
It's very final.
Yeah.
It's about, taking back your own time and your own space after a breakup.
Yeah.
And I think what's so powerful about it is the clarity. The line, "I know what I want and I don't want you."
Right.
Like, there's absolutely no room for,
Yeah.
misinterpreting that.
Not at all. And you see that idea repeated throughout the song, right?
Yes.
It's almost like a mantra, I know what I want and I don't want you. It's coming back again and again. And that just reinforces it, I think, not only for the listener, but maybe even for the singer themselves, right?
Yes.
Like they're reminding themselves, like, this is it, and I'm sticking to it.
Definitely. And I think even lines like, "I've been down this road, nothing new,"
Mm-hmm.
suggest that this isn't like a one-off for them.
Right.
That there's some experience informing this decision.
Totally. Yeah. Like there's a history there, right? That's feeding into this really firm stance.
Yeah. And we even get like little glimpses into, maybe why the relationship ended, even if it's just brief.
Yeah.
You dragged my all over town, you took my flame and you burned it out.
Right.
It ain't right how you did me wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there's definitely an acknowledgement of some past hurt there.
Totally. But
Wow.
I think what's really interesting is that the focus shifts away from that pain so quickly. It goes right into this like decisive rejection of any chance of getting back together. You already left me, so leave me alone.
Yeah.
It's so direct.
Yeah.
It's all about setting a boundary. And I'm sure anyone listening can relate to that moment where you just need to draw a line.
Oh, absolutely. And later in the song, you get this like mirroring of desire.
Yeah.
You want a space. Now that you're gone, I want the same, so don't be coming around for round two.
Right.
Like, it's such a powerful way of taking back control.
Yeah.
Saying, I'm not playing this game anymore.
Yeah. And not even just taking back control, but refusing to re-engage. Right?
Right.
Like, I'm not going back into that.
Exactly.
And that shift, I think, is really fascinating.
Yeah. What do you make of that shift, like from hurt to?
I think what you see is this transformation from, while the hurt is acknowledged, the overwhelming feeling becomes one of assertive dismissal.
Yes.
The singer isn't just sad, they're resolute. They're not interested in repeating past mistakes or going through, emotional turmoil again, messing me up, playing your games, lying like hell, acting like you changed.
Right. It's like, I've seen this movie before.
Yeah, exactly. And they know how it ends.
And I know how it ends.
And I'm not doing it again.
Yeah. And it's interesting, too, the mentions of karma and like, you're still thinking about me.
Right.
Like, there's almost like a knowing kind of like,
satisfaction almost.
yeah, like I knew this is how it was going to go down.
Right. It's like, it's not even just that I don't want you. It's like, I knew you were bad for me.
Yes.
And look, I was right.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And the whole thing about like, don't meet another night at the stage. Like, I'm tired of the
that
performance.
drama. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't want the drama anymore.
I'm done with the drama.
Yeah.
And so I think, for anyone listening, that's a really important point to consider, right?
Yeah.
That recognizing patterns in relationships and choosing to break free from them.
You don't have to keep playing the same game over and over again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So, to kind of wrap all this up, I think these lyrics really give us a really clear picture of someone who's come to a very, very firm conclusion about a relationship.
Yeah.
They acknowledge, that there was pain there.
Yeah.
But the focus is totally on like what they want now and going forward. And that does not include this person.
Yeah.
And the repetition, I think, really hammers home just how certain this decision is for them.
It does. And what's so interesting is that journey that we see, right, even in the short space of these lyrics, from, a little hint of that past pain, it ain't right how you did me wrong,
Yeah.
to this very assertive and self-protective stance of, so leave me alone.
They'll be coming around.
Don't be coming around. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that shift, is really showcasing a move towards self-empowerment.
Yeah.
It's like, this is me taking my power back by being really clear about what I don't want.
And that is so crucial, right? It's the power of saying no.
Yeah.
So I think, a good question for our listeners to think about is, How clearly do you define what you don't want in your own life?
Right.
And and could that actually be the first step, the most powerful step towards getting what you do want?
Hmm. That's something to think about.
Yeah. Thanks for taking this deep dive with us.
My pleasure.
And we'll catch you next time.
See you.